All right, so I'm over the guilt tripping as far as the Delicia and Iman train is concerned. As far as I'm concerned, it's built on the best possible way that they could build it, which is on a clean slate. In other words, Iman decided that, you know what, I don't really and truly want this lady that I'm with right now, and I want something else, and I have the power and the decision to make that particular decision. But hey, let's run into it.
It was a great night.
It was, but when I say easier said than done, like I am gonna get scrutinized. You not understand how crazy this is gonna look to people.
Can't take no bullets. I'm gonna be right behind you.
Bullets? Why do I have
You want
to
me to
take
stand in front of you? Or you want me to stand behind you? What you want me to do? I won't let you fall back. Or I could just hold you down in front. What?
And I love this from Iman because what this is the Iman that's talking that's very sober. So when people say, Iman just high and you know what I mean, that's all it really was. Iman has sobered up and decided that, all right, I'm going to really and truly push it as best as him possibly can push it. And what he's saying is that he really want Delicia right now. And why should he not want Delicia? Like I've said before, in any event, anyways, he really wasn't, Shayla really didn't want him in good faith anyways. So he's seen that him and Delicia have a better chance of making it than he does with Shayla. And I think he does. If we really and truly supposed to look at it the proper way, look, Iman would have had to spend another 17 years arguing with Shayla and Shayla's boyfriend and are listening to that. And sometimes people can't bother with that. You know what I mean? It's not like Shayla even fully over the Anthony thing where that no longer becomes an issue. If you saw, she still was holding on to that. So I don't even think she's even ready yet for something like this.
Whatever you want to do. But I'm not tripping. It's with you, I'm not tripping. That's what I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm for real about you. Man. I want to go there with you. Yeah, I chose wrong before, but I'm being serious.
And I love this. So for those who think that Iman was just out here, you know what I mean, just trying to see if exactly if him can play God or if him can play whatever you're thinking that he's playing, or dirty, or as gonna come up with trash or whatever it is. This is a man that's stating exactly how he's feeling. Yes, I chose wrong. Me choose Shayla, but then again, I didn't know. It's not like I saw Delicia before I saw Shayla. So that's also an honest plight. It's not like I saw Delicia first. What me say is Shayla first. Then Mr. Delicia. So it's not like I saw whatever it is. So how can you blame me as well for the power of choice? You can't really blame me. The only thing that I can do is to take what I've gotten as just what it is. So the next time I'll know, how best to deal with it. But again, hey, I have no worries with however it is that Iman has done it. I know people are complaining because it's two friends. Hey, it is what it is. It's not like she married to him.
This is gonna look crazy.
It's gonna look crazy good. That's all.
Crazy good? How?
Because we look good together. And you look good in this. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to walk in and you got stuff like this on. You hear me? Straight
You
up.
wanna be serious?
I am being serious. That's what I'm saying. Everything in my life that was worth something came and go at the end. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Work hard to get the one. You're gonna be covered in gold at the end. You see what I'm saying? Michael Jordan blocked everything out. No distractions, no people talking, no nothing. People gonna whisper, they gonna do that, but they talking about you, you doing the right stuff.
There you go. That's a man that's not afraid of saying, you know what? It is what it is. This is a woman me love. Listen, I'm just rocking with Iman and Delicia's thing, man. And it's not because, because it actually gives Shayla a nudge. It really and truly is seriously, really and truly. I love what they have going on. I like where they're going with the whole thing. I like where the relationship is going. I like the idea of it. You can tell that she genuinely likes Iman. I could have seen it from the time she was talking to her friends and saying she don't really like him and blah 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 blah. I could have seen that she really and truly likes him. And that's just what it is. This will in any event, this is gonna take her off of Tamira anyways. This is going to take her off of Tamira. So now she have her own person, which is Iman, and she can work with Iman the way she's working with Iman. You don't want a 10 or 12 baby mothers. Well, hey, Iman had an ex-wife, and Iman's ex-wife is gorgeous. She's lovely, and she have kids just the same. There's nothing at all that is wrong with this.
Hey, well, let's see. I mean,
I like the sound of that. You already talking positive. We'll
I'm
see.
trying.
That's what I'm saying. We could learn into that.
What is going on? How did this happen? How did we end up here? I did not expect this. Like,
I'm supposed to expect something good. They say good things supposed to fall in your lap. You ain't supposed to go looking for them.
Literally.
Exactly. Right in the lap. Right after dinner.
I don't know, Iman. Just.
I know. I be sure of stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's times that, people is indecisive. I ain't really an indecisive energy. You know what I mean? I like what I like. I want what I want. And this is smooth. I don't even feel like we working hard for it.
Yeah.
I like
That's the difference. That is the difference between this and he has hit the nail upon the head. That's the difference. The difference between this and the Shayla thing was that he had to be working on the Shayla thing. He had to be working with Shayla to get her in line, to get her to come on his page, to come on his program. No. With Delicia, you can tell it's organic. There's an organicness to it. That's what I like more than anything else. I like it. And yes, he's right. You have to be sometimes you have to be decisive. Listen to me, ladies. Nothing worse than an indecisive person. Because they'll drive you nuts and they'll drive you wild. No, Delicia needs to become more decisive about her life. Because you can't make other people decide in your life for you. I don't know what if, and I keep saying this, what if she gets with Iman and it lasts for a lifetime? You don't know. And I think that's maybe what the story is pointing to. You never know. What if you got this man? Sure, you get him this particular way, but him lasts for a lifetime. And don't try and see if you can double back and give me the Anthony story because that's a whole different story. That's a married man. And again, maybe if Anthony had divorced Amber and went to Shayla, it really wouldn't have bothered me. But he didn't do that. That is the problem I'm having with it. I want y'all to understand this. Because you always say, only well, hypocritical, you know what I mean? But, what about what Shayla did and whatever it is? And I will say this to my critics and detractors. I will say this. If Anthony had decided, you know what, I have all of these feelings for Shayla. You know what, Amber, in good faith, let me give you this portion of whatever it is and let me get a divorce so I can move on because Shayla's a baby and he really came clean. And I was saying this. If Anthony had done that, would I have more respect for the Anthony character as a man because then he would have been very honest. He would have been very, very decisive and done his thing. Instead, what Anthony had done is him carry on with the same thing. That's the point. That is the point. And one of the things I love as well is the fact that Delicia has not given up the pum pum until she's sure that Iman has left her friend. That is the deal.
natural. So you gonna ride with him?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with you.
You need me to walk you to the door?
It's gonna be a crazy ride.
I'll walk you all the way home until you want to ride.
How can I explain?
The heart of a champion. Listen, the heart of a champion is very decisive, guys. Not indecisive, but decisive. The heart of a champion is decisive. There's a lot going on in this storyline. Okay, number one, there's a right and a wrong way to do things. Okay, or so they say, which is somewhat subjective at some point, but there is objectivity to it. Number one, Iman is no longer with Shayla. Accept it. He's no longer with Shayla. Number two, Iman decided, you know what, your friend may be a better pick for me. I've been spending some time with your friend, and for some reason, there's a certain thing I like about your friend. And you know what? I don't know if this could be the next woman that is supposed to take me on the journey that I'm supposed to be going on. So you know what? I'm going to explore that. And rather than staying back like most people would do and be cowards, right? Because you're cowardly to not make the move. No. Iman has made the move to number one, break it off with Shayla to make sure he's honest with himself and honest with the relationship. And say, you know what, Delicia, I'm going to chase after you. Whether you tell me yes or no, I'm going to chase after you. Right? Now, Delicia now has seen this. She has succumbed. You know what I mean? And that's where we are at this point in time in the storyline. I don't know how far it can go. But I like the tenacity of Iman. It shows what a champion mindset looks like. Sometimes you just have to go for what you want to see if it works. As long as you're doing it within bounds. And I think it is in bounds. They have not been dating that long. It's not like she know Iman like forever and Shayla was with Iman forever. That's not what it is. It's just a man she just meet a month ago. And like Iman said, he chose wrong. And now him want choose right. And that's all you have to look at. That's all you have to look at. So here what? I'm blessing the relationship. even though it doesn't bless the Shayla rights. Even though the Rooster Nation them upset with O'Neill. I am blessing the relationship and it's just what it is for me. Anyways, until then, I'm cooking for Thanksgiving. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.